Azir, Gwen, Nico. Yeah, I mean, Yunara was traded for Talia Pantheon. Yunara Rumble for Talia Pantheon seems like a good trade for IG, though. Are they going to ban Galio here? I think they should. Oh, never mind. They won't ban Galio. Best is already locked in. Honestly, I'm surprised that BLG didn't just go Galio here on 3. I guess it's not really a bin champion, to be honest, but it's like so fucking good against Annie Rumble normally. Xayah Rakan locked in versus the engage comp. I mean, Xayah's not good into Rumble, but it's good into Annie Wukong, so they're happy with it. This looks like it should be a bloody one because it is BLG versus IG, right? They are playing comps where they can fight a lot. Comps do you think is better? I mean, I prefer left side comp generally. I would rather be left side than right side here. I mean, it's close. Like both these, I mean, you have advantages on both sides, right? Like the big advantage of BLG's comp here is that they have a stronger side laning champion. So post Eclipse, they're going to have the ability to accelerate Bin, get Bin ahead. Bin just griefed super hard. The trade of flashes, I don't even think is like great for him here. But honestly, with how the wave is being pushed, it actually ended up being fine for Bin, to be honest. Maybe it was fine. He still had his W. But yeah, I mean, when you have Pantheon and Talia, these champions do really well at like visiting side lane, and it's very hard for Rumble or Annie to survive Pantheon Ambessa or Pantheon Talia ganks, right? Like normally he'll just die. Hey, where's that fraud Cadril? Where's Cadril at? Why is he not streaming IG again? Huh? Hey, you want to tell me? Where's this guy? That's my narrative. My narrative is the only way you can be an IG fan is if you don't watch IG. Offline scrims. Ah. Offline scrims. Hovers into his Drake side. I mean, this game is going very well for IG outside. When the Yunara is completely unleashed. I mean, it's really just going to come down to can Bin, Shadow, and Knight kill the Shy inside lane or Rookie inside lane and get strong enough where they can contest the fact that this Yunara is going to be OP. IG is going to win the split. I can see it. Honestly, it would be pretty hype if they won the split. It's not that hard to kill side lane, kill Annie on side lane, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's just about like, I mean, you should be able to get a kill, but it's like, are you able to do enough with that kill? The thing is, Wei is only level 5 here. Shadow can't play. He has to flash. Oh, he's just dead. He's dead anyway. Wei's got him. That's fucking tragic for BLG. That's so bad for BLG because enemy was moving first on mid, and obviously the Shy is playing Rumble, so he's really strong. Oh, the Shy doing the Shy things. Yep, the Shy is just inting. That's the classic from the Shy, bro. Oh, man. Well, it was a really good play because Pantheon was level 6 and Wukong was not level 6. So normally when your jungler is level 6, it's not super OP on Pantheon to hit level 6. The ult does give you armor pen. I don't know if people know that, but Pantheon ult gives you armor pen. So it does improve your fighting. But normally level 6 to level 5, you never want to fight. But here, Shadow and Knight, or sorry, Shadow and Bin can't actually fight the 2v2 because mid lane is coming first. So if they engage the fight, they're just going to end up dying. Cadril on stream was having a wet dream. He was on stream having a wet dream about IG versus Dom1 at Worlds for the 4th seed playoff spot. Bro, Dom1 is impossible to like. I refuse to believe that Cadril legitimately likes Dom1. They're so impossible to like. They're such a disgusting team. Like, no one likes the team filled of like washed superstar. Actually, you know, he likes IG. I take that back. But it's like Dom1 is like next level disgusting. You know, like they're really a disgusting team. It's very hard to be like appreciating what they're doing. IG is miles. Yeah, I mean, IG is a better team than Dom1 for sure. The thing about IG is that IG makes sense for being an UNC team, right? They are just an UNC team. It's okay. They have pretty good macro. Like, IG is not a dumb team. I know the Shy randomly runs it down, but if you watch how IG plays the game, they're very smart about how they play the game. And specifically games like this, they're normally really good about not dying to side lane plays. Like, Mako specifically is generally hovering the right side consistently. Like, you see how here he's hovering Rookie so that Rookie can't get ulted on by Pantheon or something. They're smart about the game, but they just do, like, disgusting team fight. They have horrible mechanics at points. That's IG. Whereas Dom1, you have, like, all these veterans, and Dom1 has, like, pretty good mechanics, but it looks like they don't know how to play the game at all. Like, when you watch Dom1 playing, what the f*** are they doing half the time they're playing? They throw games in the most crazy ways possible. Like they throw games in ridiculous ways on Dom 1. Which is not what you want out of the Unk team. You want the Unk team to have experience, you know? But at points, you know, they get beaten down with their own cane. I mean, I legitimately believe IG is the best macro team in China. Coached. That's it. Okay, On is just in there. THESHY is trying to control some space. I mean, he has flash. Oh my god, he doesn't flash. He didn't flash the Xayah. Okay, I mean, it's good enough. It's good enough. I mean, he made a ton of space here. THESHY made insane amounts of space here. He's got this. Oh, they got the... No, he didn't get that? I thought he got this for sure with the auto. It's a world war. Good flash from Mako, honestly. God, they had to use 3 flashes here at the end. Well, 2 flashes here at the end. That's a fucking world war in the making. That's another flash? Jesus Christ. Well, the Herald fight is going to be crazy. You know, a lot of them have Cosmic, so they'll probably have their flashes up before Drake. I think, honestly, IG should probably give the Herald in this game. I think it'll be hard for them to fight. How to Recon live? I mean, this is what it is. Lived with the Q auto here. I mean, THESHY made a lot of space. I thought he should have flashed. Let me show you where I think he should have flashed here. Like, I think if he flashes the Xayah feathers, then that's perfect. Like, he makes so much space, he flashes out at 60% HP. And then I think they win really, really hard. Mako's here hovering this side. See, this is what I'm talking about here. You know, like, Rookie is going to receive the wave bot. There's no Pantheon ult. It's very unlikely that Rookie gets dove. And then look at Mako and Wei just hovering this side, allowing him to play. Gala has to flash here. Oh, never mind. He just ults. Shadow no flash. Good play. He's just dead. And then they get a pick in the jungle. Talia is TPing. Wei is just f***ing dead. I think Mako should just try to run, honestly. Rookie is here, but I don't think it's anything. All right, maybe. Oh! It's kind of a world war. Oh my god! Yunara is cooking. Okay, well played. I'm surprised they turned this into a fight. I thought they would just give Wukong. I think you could make an argument that the best play here is to give Wukong, they TP top, and you just like push bot waves and deny multiple bot waves, but it's LPL. They're going to turn this into a fight. Oh, Mako no flash. Or Mako no ult, I mean. Okay, so he uses flash and exhaust here. He does have ult for the fight, though. They didn't use anything, though. This is very high value from BLG. They get Alistar's flash for nothing. Of course, he has spellbook, so the exhaust doesn't really matter. He does have ult for the fight, though. Oh, Mako's back. Oh, there's his ult. There's his heal. Maybe they try to fight now. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty f***ing good from IG. Oh, they played this so well. How f***ing good was this, actually? Like, Wei gets an angle that BLG is not expecting. BLG thinks they can walk into the zone because they just chunked Mako. So even when they see the Alistar here, they're kind of confused. They're like, what the f***? I thought this guy was going to base 100%. And Rookie inted. Alright, man, they are really trying to cook with this Yunara. Alright, Gala, you're inting so hard. That's some unk motion right there. And what is THESHY doing, bro? Can we just get Drakes like humans? Can we just get the Drake like human beings? Why did they just suicide under their tier 1? Oh, man. Why did they just suicide under the tier 1? It was such a good play, though. Like, the first play was... It's really smart. That's what I like about it. They just think that Mako was based here 100%. So they think that they're going to be able to walk in for free. And then look at the angle they get. They know Talia has no flash from the last fight, so they just focus Talia. Like, they're like, Talia has no flash. They get Elk as well, but it's like... I mean, you know, it's Unk Gaming. Wei didn't Q before he ulted. He didn't EQ ult. So it was Unk Gaming 100%. And this is just ill. Like, you have 3 people on Drake and you're doing this. THESHY just got caught on live. You know how it goes. I mean, Yunara had no ult here. Like, if he had ult, I respect what he's doing. But without ult, this is crazy. Into the shutdown to Pantheon. Playing hard onto mid here. Bro, this game is so fucking LPL, it's crazy. Wait, he's dead. Oh, that's flash here. He dead anyway? Oh, he's dead anyway. Oh my god, it's a world war. Jesus. I mean, this is kind of crazy from IG. They died bot lane. So because they died bot lane, they thought, like, they had a timer on mid. But they just got TP'd on, right? And then how can play? And now they're just down 3k gold. It's crazy because they made, like, a bunch of good plays in this game. And then they just ended up down 3k gold. How? And this is their timer to hit. Free. They should just leave. They should be so happy with the results. I mean, BLG has got a big lead. The only thing that IG has working for them now is Soul Point. So we will see. Rookie is just dead. He's dead on side lane. I mean, this is something that BLG's comp is good at. Talked about this. Knew this would happen at some point. I mean, this wouldn't be bad if he was just getting picked, like, randomly every now and then, right? But the problem is that because they threw a couple times as a team, now they're in a situation where it feels like it's going to be hard for them to win the team fights. Like, their team fights don't actually look good. Any on side lane? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's like, it's much harder for them to play side lanes once they lose the tier 1 bot. If he has a tier 1, then he has somewhere to be. But, I mean, it's going to be pretty hard now. IG, it looks like they're just going to cross map. They're just going to give this Drake. I don't think there's any reason to fight this Drake. Can they realistically win a fight? Everyone's on 2 items. They've got complete zone control. IG should give this. They're pinging top tier 2. They want to go top tier 2 and give Drake, which makes sense, right? I think that's the correct play to make. Now, the thing is, what BLG should do is, I think they should have preemptively started preparing to defend top with 3. They should have had, like, if they're a really good team, what they would do is they would just only send Xayah and Pantheon. Like, they would have Xayah, Pantheon kill the mid wave, and then everyone else would preemptively go top and defend the top tier 2. Because they would be able to expect that most likely IG is not going to bring numbers to the Drake. I mean, I think BLG should look for a timer to hit Baron and turn on Annie. I think they can do Baron pretty well. I mean, it depends on elk items, I guess. I think that this would be a good timer to look to hit and turn. You don't really want there to be a situation where Baron and Soul are both up for IG. I think you can, like, hit Baron with 3 people and then just have Knight ready to, like, wall them and you can play from there. But yeah, I do think they should hit Baron, like, when it spawns in a minute. Hit Baron on spawn. Good. They did not realize this guy was coming. Unk is lost. Good enough anyway. Yeah, I mean, they missed the timer where they could hit. Now they're in kind of a weird spot. I mean, they got IE completed on both AD carries now. Gotta be careful on this wave. Just drop the mid turn. Oh, wait, hold on. Can they cook? Oh my god, they're in there. Elk had to walk through hell for this. Jesus, they fucking threw the entire game. BLG, bro. Bad late game gaming. They should just be hitting Baron here, no? Go Baron. Damn. Big play for IG. I mean, it wasn't really even a play by IG. It was just a terrible play by BLG. Bin just ulted in 1v5. I don't know if he thought he had a Galio on his team or some shit. Maybe he thought he had a Galio here, and that's why he ulted in. But this was a fucking terrible time to do this. BLG's gonna fight it anyway. I mean, they can never win if they fight this. They can never win. Unk? Rookie? Rookie? Get out of there, Rookie! Rookie has no TP. Bro, just fucking hit, please. Somebody hit. Can Gala do it? Come on, Gala. Come on, Gala. Pump, Gala. Oh, he's getting slowed forever by the allies. Okay. Okay. Ult back up. Oh, he's trying to get to the redemption. He didn't get there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Wow, I can't believe that BLG ended up winning that. I think Rookie just over-positioned here. Like, he just positioned way too aggressively. So big worth it for IG. Yeah, I mean, I just think that they actually should have been able to get it for free. I don't even know about them killing Shadow, honestly. Like, I don't think that killing Shadow was actually that great compared to just hitting it earlier. Because Shadow was completely out of the fight. And it wasted so much time. The problem is that because they chased Shadow, it allowed Bin to respawn in TP. And I think Bin being dead already and everyone being chunked. It also allowed Elk and stuff to base, so I think they shouldn't have chased Pantheon. Like, he had no flash, no ult, so he can never really steal. And then just when they were right around this brush, they could have all turned and hit Baron. And I think they would have just got it for free. Mako didn't ult there. Oh my god, they're playing on the knife's edge right here. Trying to use this Baron now. Good knock up from Mako. Can they end the game here? They can actually end the game here. Maybe. Oh, Mako kind of killed himself. Maybe not. Because they had Baron. I thought that they might have an end angle here after they killed Xayah, but not anymore with Mako dying. Oh my god, he knew that there was no flash on Knight. That's actually such a good play from Wei. Like, tell me that's not fucking insanely cracked. Damn. Damn. Respect. I love shit like that. I love seeing him snap like that. Honestly, Wei is he was mega disgusting at the beginning of the split. His Poppy specifically was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. But he started playing a lot better. Okay, they just completely murdered the Annie. Rumble ult is finally back up. THESHY has Rumble ult back up. 6 seconds on Knight. 6 seconds on Knight. They're just gonna finish. Full hit. No, Casual equals banger. Yeah, I mean, Casual, you know how Casual does his stuff. He makes sure to just not watch all the hype LPL series, you know? He just sits back, he's like, yes. Oh, yes, a nice day of DNF playing against DRX. Excellent. It's so sad this year. I feel like I've missed so many insane games. Actually depressing. Happens, man. The thing is, Casual, like, you have to understand that if you would watch these games, they wouldn't be bangers like this. So, it is what it is. Game 2. So, Varus is up. It's first pick by BLG here. What is Gala going to play at Varus? I mean, you have other things. I mean, you could always play things like MF and Jin, stuff like that if you really want to. Gala could play Ezreal. I mean, he could play Kai'Sa because he's just like the Kai'Sa guy, right? Possible. What are they trading here? Hold on, let me look at everything. Xin Zhao is normally pretty high prio at this point with these bans. Trundle down, Pantheon down, Wukong down, Jarvan down. So Xin is like very strong in my opinion. They go Nico here. Okay, Nico Sivir. I mean, a lot of people don't play Nico blind like this because a lot of people don't like playing Nico into Karma and Bard, which are both pickable here, right? Like pretty much if you go Nico here and BLG goes Bard, there's no AD carry you can play to win lane. And then you have like a couple of mobile champions versus Nico, or sorry, versus Bard. We'll see though. I mean, BLG might just want to take mid lane here. If they don't have that many champions, they could take mid lane here. I mean, Galio would be a fine pick. I think Galio is pretty good here. Sion is okay. I think I like Galio more, though. I think Galio is very good in this game. Good against Orianna. It's good against Nico. And it's good with Xin Zhao. I think that's the biggest point, is like Galio Xin is a combo a lot of people like. And ends up being Sivir. I'm pretty surprised how highly IG prioritized Nico. Because I personally don't even think Mako is that insane on Nico compared to like his Alistar. His Rakan has been pretty decent. Feels like he's much better on engage supports that are like the true engage supports than Nico. Nico is an engage support when you have your flash up. And the strength of Nico comes in the form of like good lane phase. Okay, yeah, starter ban makes sense. You normally want some type of tanky jungler when you have 3 ranged champions on your team, right? I mean, you're going to want a double melee topside here. They banned the Bard. I mean, I thought that BLG was going to take the Bard potentially 2-3, right? That's what we talked about. So I think you either take Galio Zin or you take Bard plus jungle. Vi is fine. And he doesn't have many options for AD junglers, right? And Poppy is down. Jarvan is down. Nocturne's down. Zin is already picked. Pantheon is down. Wukong is down. Trundle is down. So you don't really have many AD options for jungle here. Maybe they go Galio anyway. And Galio is extremely good this game. Just kind of weird when your top side is this low damage. Like Galio Scion is a little bit scary. I think in a different game, maybe they lack damage. Look at this. Look at how smart Wei is here. Look at what he does. He's starting enemy Raptors because he knows that Xin Zhao is starting in his jungle. So it's going to be like the ships in the night type thing. They're both going to take each other's sides. So there's no chance that BLG thinks that Vi is behind him. So maybe there's a chance that Vi can break the bot lane. We'll unmiss this Q. Would have been a really big Q to hit. It's healed and barriered for this. Bro, do you really go cleanse this game as Sivir? I feel like cleanse is so fake this game. Like, I know you're playing into Varus, but I just think it's not good. I just think it's not good to go cleanse just versus Varus when you have spell shield anyway. They aren't even playing this lane that well. Vi is gonna gank them. There's never gonna expect this. They have no heal, no barrier. If Elk gets hit, he's just one shot. Elk is gonna die here 100%. Oh, the prediction! Wait, Wave flashed in the weirdest way. What the f did I just watch? It's so smart from Wei, bro. It was such smart pathing from Wei. Triumph? Dead anyway? Still good. Still a good gank on mid. He loses cannon and all this. All brain, no hands? I mean, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's my narrative. This flash was disgusting from Wei. Like... Flash should not be in turret. Brother, if you don't think that this is a just misclick / bad flash, I don't know what to tell you. You did not mean to flash there. You would way rather combo him, Q auto E, and then flash out if you needed to. No flash? Dead? Can't move his champion. 2 kills for the Xin Zhao. It's crazy that Xin is ahead after Wei did this complete OP pathing. Does Shadow die here, though? He's probably going to die here if they wait for him. Oh, he's going this way. Oh, it saved his life, bro. Oh, he's dead anyway. Actually, he can maybe go to the Krugs here. Yeah, he can get out to Krugs. Oh, my God. This is his weak side, right? Like, his Karma is top lane. Yeah, that was lucky as f. He was just checking Drake and he ended up surviving. Knight's just gonna go on him. Hey, ult's Knight. I mean, Knight should not be able to die. He has no magic mantle, right? Alive? He flashes here. Oh, never mind. He just accepts death. Okay, he's dead anyway. That's the Shy, bro. Anyone else is flashing the root here, but the Shy will just take the death because it just looks more like more hype. What a beast.
这个就是这把 Shadow 是亏刷野赚节奏啊，其实他没怎么刷东西，他的经验已经落后不少了。而且你看龙已经被魏吃掉了，但他大部分情况下都在做事。BLG 这种越塔要来尝IG 的越塔。
Yeah, be careful here. You have to spread the f out. Going on Shadow. Oh my God, the flash was disgusting. I mean, to be honest, like he's just not flash. I think he's just dead anyway. But I think Elk should be like running maybe slightly down, and Karma running up. Probably be better. Oh, Wei knew that this could be a possibility and he warded it. Pretty fucking insane. 8 minutes, 7 kills. What the f? Yeah, bro. You know, the craziest part is this game should be a game with low amount of kills. When you're playing lanes like Nico, Karma, and Galio versus Orianna, there's normally not many kills in the game. That guy's just dead. One shot. Never mind. Okay, no, okay, no E, I guess. Fight started. Is Wei gonna get 2 grubs? I mean, he got Drake as well. Yeah, it's well done from Wei. He got 2 grubs on a timer where his mid got forced out. 2 shadows pathing. Bin is here. Bin's ulting. This guy's one shot. Oh, they one shot Wei. They knew he has no flash. The Shy is in here, but at what cost? Shadow has to kite a bit. Shadow's in the death realm with the Shy. His ult. Shadow ults here. Going the no flash Nico. Well played by BLG so far. The Shy has flash back up. He's pretty tanky. Honestly, think Bin could have ulted even before this. Clean from Knight. Clean dive. Alright, BLG. I like that. No TP on the Shy as well. Top turret is just getting beat down. Oh, that's a Gala ult? That is a crazy ult from Gala, no? What does he think is going on here? Zin was hovering. Interesting. Shadow? Ooh. They gotta run. They're gonna get engaged on here. No Galio ult now. Wait, hold on. Knight can make so much space here. Knight is making insane amounts of space with the Galio here. Elk completely trolled. Walked directly into hell. But Knight did work here. Really like how he played this. On as the heal. Rookie has no flash. He's dead. Knight is playing extremely well on Galio. I mean, it's one of his best champs. It might be his best champ right now. I mean, his Talia and his Galio are his best champs in my opinion. His Ahri is also up there, but I think in recent times, I've been favoring his Talia and his Galio more. Shy is hitting bot turret. I mean, they'll get first turret here, so that'll keep them in the race for feats. Right now, BLG is way stronger in the zone like this. I don't know. They're trying to overload onto the side, but Knight completely clears the wave. Phase rush? Wait, he didn't get phase rush here? Or did he? Oh my god, he's just doing it to him? Oh, he failed the flash. That was disgusting, Wei. Hey, Wei, you know I f with your intelligence, but you do some disgusting shit sometimes, bro. What is f***ing Shadow doing at the same time? My god. What a f***ing game. I mean, Knight is essentially getting 3-manned here. He got TP'd on by Rookie. The Shy was already there, and yeah. Ends up being a pretty situation. Trying to kill the Shy. I mean, he ults. Shadow has Merc Treads. He's unkillable. The Shy is dead. Man, Bin is trying to keep this wave off the turret. He's flashing. He's alive. Doesn't have much armor. He could actually die here. You're gonna hit top tier 2. Let's see on all time on Karma. We don't look at all time on Karma. Bin is just dying here to like, oh, okay. Almost. Still worth it. I mean, they protected the tier 2. Protected the tier 2 and they got tier 2 top. BLG has no armor items. I mean, they're gonna have armor items. And is gonna buy armor here. And Knight is gonna buy a Zanya's 3rd item. Rukia! Okay, Wei is hiding. Somebody's got to check these bushes, though. Like, BLG, somebody has to check these bushes. Like, you always need to control the lane. You know what's going to happen is the Shy is going to ult Shadow, and then Vi is going to steal the Otacon. But then IG will lose the fight anyway. That's the script. Let's see it. They're just turning. Oh, combo. Gala flashed it. Gala flashed it. Gala did the best he could. Oh my god, they threw the entire game in this Otacon. Wow. He has barrier here. He used it. Wow, they just got dry aced. Holy f, BLG was winning so hard. And then they just got dry aced. Well, that's super bad for the game for BLG. They had the game in a really good spot. They just flashed on Gala here as if Gala had no flash, but Gala just had flash. I mean, they're just in a bad situation. Like, look at how the Otacon is being played. They're in a situation where, like, they don't have any of the zones controlled, so IG has so much space to work with. Like, generally, you need like, Scion hiding in one of these brushes. You need somebody controlling the tri-bush as well. Normally, you need both of these things to happen for you to be able to play. But yeah, I mean, this is mega disgusting, obviously. Well, let's see how this Drake fight goes. No flash Gala, no flash Rookie. Gala is so strong. 3 items on Sivir now. Out of nowhere, bro. Out of nowhere, Sivir has 3 items. Oh, Gala's in trouble. Gala's in trouble. Gala's one shot. He's one shot with Galio ult, I think. Oh, man, they just lose this fight. Oh, my God, that's 1k gold as well. And they lose third Drake. Oh my god! Rookie sent himself. I mean, Rookie sent the Shy in, or did the Shy send himself in? Who the f knows, bro? Who the f knows? Oh, and we're lagging. Oh my lord. They're still doing this, right? Surely you're still doing this. Oh my god, these blast cones are just next level. What is this game? This game is LPL. Smile. People ask me why I watch LPL, you know, I mean, this is why. I mean, as down as I am to watch Nongshim lose every series they play for the rest of their lives, I'd rather watch a disgusting fist fight. It's like, would you rather watch like 2 hobos fight in the street? Or would you rather watch Hamzat hug DDP for 5 rounds straight? You know? Flashing the Ori Q.
不过奈德的闪现也被 Rookie 打出来了。
惹帅出的是放学者，他那的话输出的最大化。
Both. You also have to factor in that you get the hobo fight for free. God damn, bro, why are we lagging all of a sudden? Versus having to pay $80 for Hamza and DDP to hug.
而且他后面有闪了呀。
其实现在这个团战 BLG 还是难打的。刚才是逮到了一个机会吧。
现在虽然说经济差只差2000啊，但 BLG 说你要赢团的话需要点奇迹。
就你必须得先能像刚才那样先切嘎了，而且你的后手就是你切掉嘎了不能。
I would kill to watch Dom hug Hums from behind.
注意到。 不管是发条的球，
That's enough Twitch chat for the moment.
处理掉你一个前排。
You'll just continue watching the game. BLG is on Soul Point. Infernal Soul would be really good because their team kind of lacks damage, or has relatively low damage. But I mean, I think IG should win the next fight when Gala has summoners. That's the thing. Like, this engage was only possible because Shadow hit a W onto Gala when Gala had no flash, and they could just follow everyone in. Oh, Rookie no flash. Rookie no flash for... Oh, wait, what? It showed that he had no flash. I don't know if you guys saw this, but it showed that he had no flash, but he just had it up. It was like a little bit delayed on the overlay. Gala's able to hit here. It's really good. Bin has to flash.
一个加速走了，奈特也帮忙稍微的朝一下，断一下小威追击的步伐。
其实你看到这个团战，只要被这个轮子妈 A 几下，真的很难。
They're gonna hit Baron here.
是，
Pretty risky to hit Baron. Bin has DP. I don't f with the Baron hit.
风险有点大呀。
想蹲，但是这个槽里有。
Nico clone OP. I mean, oh, that is an engage. I don't know what that is from Wei. That is disgusting. Wei just lost his flash and his ult. They're gonna try to play it slowly onto the Shy. They have to be careful though, because he has ult. I don't know. Interesting. On 1k stacks. Yeah, it's pretty normal for this point. The Rookie knows this is happening. I mean, the thing is, they're getting position on bot side here. Mako is not allowed to be here, I don't think. Okay. I mean, if that W lands, Mako is losing flash. Thing is, Galio can take that mid wave and he can still ult to the team, so fine. Just Rookie has no flash, right? So Rookie has to be careful. They have to see if there's a way they can get Shadow in. The Shy is just ulting Shadow so they can secure the Drake. Looks pretty good. Bin got in there. Mako's dead. Can Gala hit? Can Gala hit? Gala's hitting. Gala's hitting. Gala's hitting. Oh my god. Varus is dead. I mean, the Shy just flashed in. He just flashed in directly on the jungler. He almost one-shot him as well. Gala can't get a penta this game. Damn. Unlucky. Alright, they're gonna go Baron with 2. I mean, that's probably GG right there. Gala Masterclass. I mean, honestly, the way that they played it in general, like, they just knew at this point that the Shy could just jump onto Xin, and Xin just loses so hard. Like, he gets chunked to 1 HP in the thing. What has Bin doing? Alright, he got ulted by the Shy, which literally might have saved him. I actually think that did save him. Bin needs the base here. I feel like this guy needed way more armor than he ended up going, though. Oh, what is Wei doing? Ew. That's horrible. No flash on the Shy here. Knight is trying to make some space. I mean, the Shy is dead. Shadow going for Gala here? That seems crazy, but I guess he's doing it. Oh, they got him. They got him. He's got a shutdown, too. Damn. Damn. Wait, hold on. Xin just got 1,000,000 gold. He's going to have a GA for the next fight, and Gala just lost his own GA. And there's a soul fight coming. Oh, we're LPLing, bro. We are LPLing for certain this game. He got Xin ulted away. Like, what? I think you guys are all on copious amounts of drugs. Like, you guys are all flaming this and not the guy that walks behind the turret and kills himself? Like, that's so insane. You guys are just Mako haters. What did Cage do to you guys? He made you guys all Mako haters? Oh, this guy's dead, and then it's free soul. Looks like BLG is gonna win. How Mako missed ult? Watch Mako ult. Brother, he can't play. Like, he got Xin ulted. What do you want him to do? Maybe he gets spaced slightly better so that Xin doesn't ult him, but like, what do you want him to do? What do you guys want him to do? I don't get it. Oh my god, they didn't end up getting soul here, but let's see, at what cost? Oh my god, that's GA. He's dead. Can they end? They can't end. They don't have an 80 carry. Wow, they didn't end up losing soul here somehow. I don't know how they didn't end up losing soul. What's happening here? All right, Shadow lost his GA. Killed Gala at the end of the fight when nothing was up. Oh, that missed? They're just going on the Shy. Let's see what ends up happening here. Bin is just getting one shot. The redemption actually kind of saved him, low key. Elk is dead. Elk is dead. Gala's killing everyone. Game's over. Is game over or what? Is game over or what? Can they end? They can end. It's over. GG. On has to proxy the wave. On is going to try to proxy the wave. If On proxies the wave... Wait, On is going to proxy the wave. Maybe they don't win. Hold on. On is proxying the wave. I think he's actually saving the game here. I think he saved the game by proxying this wave. I think he actually saved the game. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. 25 seconds on Elk now. Nah, it's probably still over. I mean, Elk is up in 18. 10. Can he kill this wave? He killed the wave. He killed the wave. They can't end. They can't end. I don't think they can end. Maybe. Maybe. They can't end. They can't end. Elk is up. Elk is up. Shadow is up. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. He has ult. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, he ulted. He ulted. He ulted. He ulted him. He ulted him. The Shy ulted him. Oh my god. The Shy. The Hexplate won the game. The Hexplate won the game. He wouldn't have had ult there without Hexplate, probably. Holy f. Holy f. Would he have had ult without Hexblade? Wow. I actually think it was Hexblade diff. I think it's literally just Hexblade diff with the attack speed and the ult cooldown. I think if he doesn't have Hexblade, they don't win the game there. Crazy, bro. Look at how happy they are. Look at Gala smiling. Gala smiling. You know it's crazy. 2-0 for IG. So IG gets second seed. And honestly, they look like the second best team in LPL right now. That's it for LPL regular split. LPL regular split is over. All that's left of LPL is grand finals. You have 4 groups that are already qualified, or 4 teams that are already qualified for playoffs. So these teams are going to be seeded here. And then you have 8 teams in the play-in. So the 4 top teams of Nirvana, which is NIP, EDG, LGD, Ultra Prime. NIP will play against FPX. All the matchups are decided. EDG will play against WE. Ultra Prime versus Weibo. They are going to get completely clapped by Weibo. And JDG versus LGD. So this will start on Saturday, 4 a.m. my time, 7 hours behind Central European time. So it's 11 a.m. Central European time. FPX, NIP, WE, EDG, Weibo, Ultra Prime, and JDG, LGD. So we got play-ins, and then we'll have playoffs starting. It's a fucking massive bracket. It's the way that they do it now. So essentially what it is it's 18 best of 5s to determine who wins LPL. And then after that, there's regional finals. So after that, there's regional finals based on championship points. One team auto-qualifies. The winner of Split 3 auto-qualifies to Worlds, as always. The team with the highest points will get second seed from LPL. And the 3rd and 4th seeds will be determined by the regional finals, which is the gauntlet. So essentially, it's going to end up being 21 best of 5s from this point on. And that's it. That's it for LPL. So LPL is only best of 5s from this point on. We have 21 more until the end of the year. They'll all be played between the 30th of August and the 28th of September. So we'll have LPL almost every single day with the best of 5 from now on.